Alright, so we're driving on our way home and we just rolled past an abandoned town, like a small town.
Yeah.
8 houses, very tiny houses, but still a cool little spot to come upon. So I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna film these little spots here. Kristy's got some work to do, so she's gonna hang out in the car. She'll get some pictures.
Yeah.
Check her out on Instagram. She'll be there on Instagram if she's not in the rest of this video. We'll get an outro with her, but I'm gonna go check these places out real quick, show you guys what's up. Let's do it. In the back side of this town here, there's an abandoned baseball field. You can see all the lights. The old dugout over there with the tin roof. Very cool. It's just in fenced with the tin roof there. Very cool. You can still see the old bench, all the vines growing inside of it. Very cool looking. I really like little things like that. Those little structures that still stand and let you know what this field actually was at one point in time. This is a piece of the baseball field right here. I'm not exactly sure what it did. Maybe it was bathrooms. Might have been bathrooms. Looking at the plumbing here, might have been some bathrooms. Actually some plumbing in the walls there. Or showers. Maybe bathrooms. Maybe a snack thing. I don't know. See, these right here appear to be bathrooms to me. But, yep. You can see a water line. So that was these are 3 bathrooms right here. I don't know what the other side was. Might have been for snacks or something like that. Into the first house. I think these are pretty much stripped. I did see some furniture in the furthest ones down at the beginning of the road. Oh yeah, this one's blown out. Look at this. Standing in what appears to be the old living room here. Everything's been ripped out of here. Wow. They didn't even finish these homes. Well, at least this one. You can still see they didn't even get the paint. Just spackled. It looks like somebody came in here and ripped this place apart. This is definitely vandalism. Yep. Completely ripped apart. Some kids had fun inside of here. Wow. It's sad. Didn't even get to have people living inside of it. Basically a failed project. In a pretty nice area here. As you can tell, there's no city. There's no noise really around us. You can just hear the wind. This is actually one of the nicer homes on this block right here. It is actually also one of the only ones that is locked up and still has all the windows intact. We're not going to go into that one because somebody still might have their stuff inside of there, because I don't really know what's actually happening with this little town here. And what is actually one of the nicer homes on the property. No trespassing sign and completely barred off. Wow. Every window. So somebody actually did the smart thing here and locked up their home so nobody can get inside. And also you see no broken glass there as well. So nobody's come here and tried to damage this home. which is nice. Whoever owns it can sell it, get their money for it. Look, completely rebarred off. I mean, that's completely, and you can see that they do have some furniture inside of there, so they are protecting some of their belongings inside of there as well. Around to the fourth house in here, and this one was boarded, but that's been left open. It's still completely shut down. We're all boarded up down this way. And they did leave some belongings inside of here. It looks like somebody's mowing that lawn over there. You can tell somebody definitely cares about this piece of property here. So it's not entirely abandoned. Just kind of a mystery as to why 8 houses would be sitting here empty and getting completely messed up. Ran across this, I actually thought that these houses were way more open from the road there. It looked like they were falling apart a lot more and people really weren't caring about them very much, but yeah, they're locking these places up. So somebody apparently cares about their property, especially the lawn that I'm on right now, because it's one of 3 out of 8 that seem to be mowed. And a lot of these have bars on them. See, completely barred off. But the house to me looks really, it's like cool. It's kind of got a creepy vibe, this one. Just pretty plain white. But completely barred off as well. Most people, you know, I don't want to say that most people aren't smart enough, but sometimes people, you know, don't think about doing these things. I mean, it seems like we're in a nice area, because even if somebody was to come and not be able to get inside of here, they could cause damage. We did see it in the first one down the road there. This one right here actually had the door left open. It doesn't really look like it's seen any real vandalism here, but it's stripped. They just got to the painting stages and they just left. The paint actually smells kind of fresh, but it's not wet. It's completely dried, but it does smell fresh in here. A half a kitchen. Broken doors. And as you can hear, they got as far as putting a smoke alarm inside of here, because the battery has ran out and it is now beeping. They barely just got this place painted. Pretty decent sized bathroom. Wow. All this good material just went to waste. It's kind of sad. Being a builder like I am, I always like to see good material go to good use and not end up right here. I mean, even that, just a doorknob. Huh. Alright, and we're moving on to the one last house. The one with the only piece of furniture that I've seen out on a lawn or right in front of my face and not behind glass. So let's see what else this house has. And it is way more bare than any of the other houses. The one that has an actual piece of furniture out on the lawn isn't even done yet. No sheetrock, no nothing. It just looks like they just got past their framing inspection, which that framing doesn't look too great to me. So maybe there was a problem with this site and the build in general. But there are definitely things inside of here living inside of here. I can tell you that much. You got a bunch of that, bunch of that, bunch of that. So there are birds that hang out inside of here, and you can see all that crap out there. So they're probably in the roof right now. Oh, wow. I actually thought this one had promise. Nothing. Not a thing. I just wanted to check out that water tank just to see if there were any dates, just so it can give me an idea of when this place was built, maybe when everybody left. It's kind of weird just being out here like this. Whew! Almost went in the hole. So we were just riding through anyhow. We weren't really on our way to this place. We were actually coming back from something else that we had to do, some other filming and stuff like that. We had the camera bag. We were on the road. We had some time. And sometimes when you pop up in places like this, you actually find a little more inside of the houses, but not this time. This is one of those learning experiences for you guys right here. It's not really a learning experience for me because I know what to expect going into these things, but sometimes these places are a bust. I mean, in my opinion, I don't think this is a bust because we're gonna get some dope shots out of this. We're gonna get a pretty cool video out of it. You guys get to see us, so I know you guys always enjoy that kind of stuff, but yeah, I would have liked to have seen some stuff inside of these, but it does actually make me happy that they're not being destroyed, the ones that are able to be saved. I don't like it when things are vandalized and good things go to waste like that. So yeah, and that effect, I guess, is a good explorer in terms of finding anything really noteworthy or anything like that. We really did not.
Hello.
Hi.
Hold on. How art thou?
Okay, I'm alright. The house is okay.
Is there somebody in there?
No.
Oh, it looked like there could have been squatters.
No. Your pictures will be a lot more interesting than this video.
Yeah.
There's really nothing left inside of them.
I don't know why they would build, like, because they look fairly new. I don't know when they were built. They look to be decent houses.
I saw
but it's on
the
this
framing in the first one, and the framing appears to be a little bit sketchy, so...
Oh, maybe they didn't get approval.
Yeah, I came to the conclusion that
they didn't pass
they were doing things all wrong.
Yeah. I mean, it's in a weird location because it's on this dead-end block. Like, there's no through traffic through here, so it's like... It's just like a random little development, but there was no signage in the beginning when we got down this road, so who knows? I mean, at this point, you can see it's becoming very overgrown.
Yeah, some of the people are actually cutting the lawn, so... And they,
really?
And they barred up the houses. Some with rebar, some like heavy-duty bars for the windows and doors.
I wonder if people bought the houses and then got, like, screwed over.
I don't know. There's a sign on one of them that says, no credit check, no nothing, so... I've never heard of that when buying a house, so...
Shady.
But anyhow, everybody, go check out Kristy's pictures. They'll be way doper than this video, in my opinion. So guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. No matter what it was. It's 8 houses. Just abandoned, sit on the side of the road. How can you complain?
Yeah.
We got out of the car, we filmed it for you.
I didn't though. Rob got out of the car. It's cold.
Well, I
out
always
here.
film it.
Yeah.
She takes pictures. I always film it. So I had to bear the brunt of the elements, and then she has to stay in the car and then get out and take her pictures as to her leisure because I take a little longer. But I'm about to run out of SD card. So, peace.
Peace.